5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You are listening to The Bad Boy Radio Show with Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham. This is that real shit, not that fake shit. The only radio show that's not afraid to tell you the truth about the game. This is The Bad Boy Radio Show. Remember, the truth is inside you.
This is actually a comment from YouTube that I thought was hilarious. So let me get this comment real quick. So this goofy dude named Bummy Davis, he commented on the video where I talk about guys with game don't care about how women looks, right? So he says, damn, bro, no wonder you struggle with subs. If you can't pull baddies, just say that. No need to spend 20 minutes making excuses, laughing my ass off. You and Steve the Dean fuck fat white women and try to justify it by saying it's game. All right, let's address that nonsense. Hold on, let me get this stupid shit. See, this is exactly what I talked about in the video. Because in the video, I was talking about guys who don't have game are always concerned about women's looks and concerned about getting baddies. You understand? Concerned about getting hot chicks. Let me say this real quick so people just understand what how ridiculous and how stupid this is. Right? A chick being hot or bad or good looking means nothing. Do you guys understand this? It means nothing, because if you're saying, oh, you can't get a girl who's hot, what you're saying is that there's something different or special about a girl who's hot, which would mean that there needs to be something special to do to get her. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing special about it. That's not an accomplishment to try to get a hot girl. So when you're saying stupid shit like that, you're basically putting hot women on a pedestal. You're putting women on a pedestal, which shows me that you ain't got no fucking game. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, and this is what I said in the video, is that when you've dealt with a large number of women, or when you've dealt with women just in general, you know how to talk to women, you know how to get chicks or whatever, right? You can get a chick that looks good, right? Really good, a really hot girl from your perspective or from your taste. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And you can get a chick that you think is aight looking. You get a chick that you think is decent looking. You get a chick that you think is cute, whatever it is, right? It's all the same shit. You see what I'm saying? It's all the same shit. Now, what I find funny though is that you have a lot of these guys out here who they're so obsessed with getting hot women or getting the baddest chicks, but these are the same dudes who are either virgins, the same dudes who have trouble getting women, period. You know what I'm saying? The same dudes who don't know what to do once they've gotten a woman or whatever. It's ridiculous. So it's just funny to me how guys, they're so concerned with how a chick looks, right? But their concern with how a chick looks is stemmed and rooted in their own insecurity. That's the crazy part about it. They don't want to see it's gotten to a point where dudes don't want a girl because she's hot. They want a hot girl because that hot girl makes them feel good about themselves. So it's not even about the girl being hot. It's not even about them being like, oh, she's hot and I'm sexually attracted to her to the point where I really want to have sex with her really badly because I am so turned on by her beauty. No. This motherfucker wants the hot girl so that he can look himself in the mirror and feel good about himself.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. Because I'm like, if you're going to watch a video like that I put up, where I literally detailed actually why a chick being a bad chick or a dude who has game isn't concerned about that, if you don't understand what the hell I'm saying, right? Or you're just trying to bypass that shows your level of game. You see what I'm saying? And it's just so, I mean, like, yo, it's like some of these dudes, unfortunately, what happens is that they're going to continue down this path and they're not going to actually get to where they want to go. Because I'm like, yo, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like the women that I deal with, the women who are in my life, first of all, they're not fat. I don't know where, this is what I'm saying. I'm like, where do these dudes get this information from? That's what I want to know. They're not fat. And so it's just weird, but Miles, what's your thoughts on that shit, man?
Well, I like fat women. So I don't care. I don't see. No.
No, I like fat women too. Don't get me wrong, but the women I'm with aren't fat at this moment. That's what I'm saying.
I'll be talking shit about fat chicks, but I like fat chicks. Not like sloppy, disgusting fat. I like shapely, thick. You know what I'm saying? Like I like shit where when you smack it, it bounce 1.5 times.
Right.
Oh, there you go. Like, but anyway, the reason why I'm even saying that is because I like what I like.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been through enough women to come to the realization about what I like.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Here's what a lot of dudes don't understand. You can get on Instagram and see attractive females.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between attractive females and females that you find attractive.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because let me tell you, and then when we start to get into females that you find attractive, there's a lot more that goes into what makes her attractive, though.
Right.
Because, bro, I've hollered at hot bitch after hot bitch after hot bitch.
Mm-hmm.
When they open their fucking mouth, my nigga.
Right.
They're ugly, bro. They're ugly to me.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm the type of dude. Maybe it's because I'm older. I don't know. Because I'm about to be 40 this year. Maybe it's because, I've dated cute and hot bitches. I've done it.
Right.
I've done it, but I know my comfort zone. I know where I'm at when it comes to chicks that I find attractive. And sometimes because people make such a big deal about looks, it's like when the chick is like quote unquote so good looking.
Mm-hmm.
It's like because I already know the culture that goes with that, like I'm already unattracted to the bitch.
Right, exactly, right.
Because I already know what's going on in her brain because she's like, well, I look like this.
Right.
So therefore, I'm doing you a favor by, bitch, get the fuck out my face.
Right.
You're not doing me no fucking favor. And 9 times out of 10, they've been whacking bed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because they always have this attitude like, well, I'm pretty, so everything, you have to put in all the fucking work. You got to do this. You got to do that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even know how to suck dick right, bruh.
Right.
You feel me? Like, for example, I'll give you a good example. Sarah J.
Mm-hmm.
She's not the prettiest chick
right
in the world. She's not the prettiest fucking porn star in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But she's very exciting.
Right.
Why? Because she loves sex.
Mm-hmm.
Even Cooper Sterling, shout out to him. He was saying how he loves working with her, as opposed to a lot of these like younger and quote unquote hotter chicks.
Exactly.
In the porn industry, because her attitude, her behavior, like, and the fact that she's like a nympho, she loves sex, and he loves working with her more than he loves working with a lot of these young, chicks that's always in their phone or always acting a certain way, like on snobby shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the point. That's the point that I'm trying to say. Like after you fucked a few bitches, bro, after you've been through a few women, if you're paying attention, you begin to see where your attraction is.
Right.
As a man. And for me, what makes a bitch hot is her cooperation, bro.
Right.
That's what really makes a chick hot to me. And I'm not saying I'm going out looking for some fucking dog or some butterface bitch. I'm not saying that. Like, yeah, I still need the chick to look nice and all of that, but
you got to be attractive to you. You know what I'm saying?
But like there's so much. There's like a nice balance that goes into attractiveness for me because I've learned so much from all the women that I've dealt with, right? Where I'm willing to, I can deal with maybe she's a little bit more overweight, but the ass is fat. You know what I'm saying? And the titties is fat, or maybe she, she's I love chicks with natural hair. You understand what I'm saying? Like, or I could love a chick who has a naturally beautiful face. Where a lot of these chicks who are considered hot, they have 2 inches of fucking makeup on their face.
Right.
And that's what actually makes them hot. And then when they take off the makeup, they look like shit.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or there's a chick out there that she could put on some sweatpants and look damn good. And then there's another chick that she got to put on mad shit. Dress and sparkly shit and high heels and all of this shit just for her to barely look good. And then that would be the girl that most dudes call the hot chick. When meanwhile, this chick is chilling at home with some fucking sweatpants and some sneakers, and she's murdering this other chick with no makeup.
Mm-hmm.
She got her fucking hair tied back in a scrunchie, and she's sexy as fuck.
Right.
And that's what's hot to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, then it goes into like you said, when you start to judge the women that you like based on what you think other niggas like or what other niggas deem as hot, like that whole thing is a mistake.
Exactly.
You understand? Because what I fuck don't make you come.
Exactly.
You understand? I could care less the type of girls that you fuck with, bro.
Right. But
I don't even fuck about the ones that fuck with me.
Right. That's what I said in the video. I said, bro, I don't look at another dude's man and be like, oh, this and I'm like, yo, that's him. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, what he likes, I might not like and vice versa. And it doesn't matter. As long as what he likes is what he likes. And because this is what you got to understand, right? Everything is about you being honest with yourself.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because what it is if you with a chick that you think is unattractive, but you're lying to yourself, saying you think she's like good looking or whatever, just so that you could save face or you could feel good about the situation, then that's whack because you're lying to yourself. Right. But I don't care. I could be with a chick and everybody on earth could be like, she's terrible. But if I think she's the shit, she's the shit. You know what I'm saying? Period. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what the other person says. And this is the funny part. I used to model back in the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Professionally with polo jeans. You understand what I'm saying? In some other companies, right? I've been around models. I dated models. I fucked models. Some of the chicks that some of y'all niggas will freaking, give your right hand and foot for. You understand what I'm saying? And you know what I learned? It don't matter. It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
It really is.
And the funny part is there's been women who I've been with who were not even as attractive as the models I fucked with, where the sex was better. I like the sex better with some of them because I connected with this. And see, I don't want to get deeper on it. I don't want to get too deep on this, but understand this. I've talked about this before. You guys got to understand that there's a such thing as sexual compatibility. You know what I'm saying? See, you have the physical attraction and then you have the sexual attraction. I've talked about this before. So what happens is that when it comes to sexual compatibility, there's 2 basic main type of things. There's technique and then there's touch. Technique means how you're actually doing and having the sex, meaning, how you fuck, how you move, how you, interact and, how you thrust and all that. That's technique. How the chick suck your dick and that's all technique. Touch means, do I feel good when you touch me? And do you feel good when I touch you? Meaning, when I kiss you, when I kiss the girl and she kisses me, do I feel it? And does she feel it? You understand? So what happens is you could actually be in a situation with a girl who you're physically attracted to. And this has happened to me a few times. There's chicks that I've been extremely physically attracted to. And I'm like, yo, this chick is hot. And then we kiss. And then either the technique is terrible, meaning she can't kiss for shit, and it's turning me off, or she can kiss, but when I kiss, I don't feel anything.
Right.
And that's something people don't understand. So therefore, I'm not going to stay with you just because you look good, right? I might get with another girl who doesn't look as good as that girl, but when I kiss her, I feel it. But see, they don't understand this shit because they never been with women. You understand what I'm saying?
No, okay. I believe that there are guys out there that have had their fair share of women. That they have actually been with, a decent number of women. You understand?
Right.
But what I truly believe is that there are guys who they purposely don't get into the real meat and potatoes of who they are. Simply to, I guess you could call it save face.
Right.
Or just to say that they got a baddie.
Right, exactly.
Like it literally means more to them to say that they're fucking with a baddie than for them to actually be with a woman that they really like.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
As long as they run enough game to get to, fuck her, go out on a couple dates with her, so they could, flaunt and show her around or whatever. That's good enough for them. Like they don't even care how they feel when, like how you just said, "Oh, how do I feel when you touch me, and how do I feel when I touch you?"
Right.
You got it's a decent amount of niggas out there that I believe don't care about that shit, bro.
Right. Right.
Like they really don't care about the quality of the connection with the female. They just need her to look a certain way,
right?
And just that's it, bro. And that's like, period. And that's cool, but I think that there's a level of the game that you're not even experiencing at that point.
Right, exactly.
You understand? And how far can that relationship? Because, bro, you got a few niggas out there. They go through these baddies. They go through them. And you say to them, "Yo, how many bitches you been with?" "Yo, I've been with like 250, 300 bitches."
Right.
All baddies, bro.
Right.
All right, where they at?
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Not one of them wanted to be your girl. Not one of them wanted to stick around. Not one of them wanted to help you with your business. Not one of them wanted to be your friend.
Exactly. Nothing.
One of them gave a fuck about you as a human being.
Right.
Why? Because you're not in touch with that person. So how could they be in touch with that person?
That's facts. That's facts.
And yo, if you want to continue just fucking baddies at face value, by all means, my nigga, go ahead.
Right. Right.
But if I'm giving a bitch dick, I'm gonna need her to do something for me.
Right. Facts.
You understand? If she wants to continue to be a part of this experience, I'm gonna need her to be able to enhance and benefit this experience.
Right.
And I need more than just looks for that.
Right.
That's a different level of game. That's a different level of identity. That's a different level of knowing who you are as a man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas out there. And hey, more, like I said, more power to them. Keep going through these baddie after baddie after baddie after baddie. You understand? But I bet you if you needed $5 to save your life, if you needed her to piss on you to put the fire out that was burning your leg, that bitch would be in her phone like this.
Right. Just exactly. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? And yo, that's what this. Right. And this is what I'm saying, bro. And again, it's to wrap this up before we're going to break.
Yeah.
Is that, see, again, we're not telling you, go out there and mess with, whack chicks. It's weird how you try to make a point and people just go all the way to the fucking left of it. Cause I'm like, are you that dumb? No, we're saying get the chicks that you find attractive.
Right.
Women you find attractive. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about. This is why look, I don't know if y'all understand the theme of what we teach here. This is why we say the truth is inside you. We're telling you, be honest with yourself. You understand what I'm saying? This is why Miles could come on here and say, yo, I smashed like 20 some bodies. Miles could have came up on here bullshitting y'all, and then y'all would have believed him, even if he was bullshitting y'all, right? I come on here and be like, yo, I'm in an open relationship. I'm non-monogamous. This is what it is, right? I could have bullshit. I could have been took off this ring and pretended I'm not married and I'm just some player guy. No, we're giving y'all the real shit. Right. Because we're saying be real with yourself. So what happens is that a lot of this whole, I got to get the baddie shit, that's not really y'all. Y'all just doing that because, again, most of y'all want validation. You know what I'm saying? So because if you found the girl that you would, because let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Most dudes have been in a situation where they found the girl they was attracted to, but they knew or they thought that other guys or their friends or other people wouldn't think that that girl was hot. So they didn't want to like, you understand what I'm saying? Right. They didn't want to like really put her out there or claim her or show her off or anything like that. They don't want to like say, oh yeah, I'm into that. They don't want to say nothing about that. Right. Because they didn't think that's what everybody else would accept. You understand what I'm saying? And so this is the thing where we want to get you guys to that point where it's deeper than the whole fucking shit about, oh, the chick is bad or not. This is more about you. This is more about how you view yourself. You understand what I'm saying? This is more about how you see the world. This is more about how you navigate through shit. So guys, understand that y'all gotta really see what's going on out here, man. We get deeper than the surface. You understand? The looks are their surface. Mm-hmm. And that's all cool. But sometimes you got to get beneath the surface so you can see what the hell's really going on out here. Right. You know what I'm saying? But man, listen, let me let's take a break real quick. Hold on. Did I just see, I think April put this in the chat. She said that Dustin Diamond, who played the role of Screech on popular 1990s high school comedy Saved by the Bell, died Monday after recent cancer diagnosis. Damn.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Dustin Diamond, right? That was his name.
Yeah, so Screech he's done. That's crazy.
Rest in peace to Screech, man. Damn.
Man, that's wild, bro. Man, listen, guys. Life is short, people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, life is short.
Shit. Man.
But hey, as long as you fucking baddies, you good, bro.
Exactly right. You know what I'm saying?
I know, on some real shit. Some cats is gonna look. Everybody got their choice, bro. And if that's your truth, if that's the truth that's inside of you, then by all means, man. By all means. Me, I'm more of a substance type of guy.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I wanna have like, bro. Son, when I meet a chick, I ask her like, there's a few questions I ask a chick, like just during the first date, the drink date or whatever.
Right.
If a chick don't like chocolate, I can't fuck with her, bro.
Right.
It sounds so stupid.
Right.
Could be the baddest bitch on the planet. And I say, yo, you like chocolate? She'd be like, ugh, I hate chocolate. I look at her like,
right.
I don't know if you and I could ever be compatible.
Right. Exactly.
Chocolate is one of those things for me. You understand?
Oh, man. It's crazy.
It's just certain things. But again, it has to do with who you are as a person.
Right.
Some niggas, they will live their whole life and never actually get to a deeper level as far as a connection with a female simply because they're just about her being bad, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's cool with them that they never actually get to connect on another level. It's like, well, because let me tell you what happens with bad bitches. You're dealing with a person that the only thing she's ever been told in her whole entire life is that she's bad, that she's pretty, that she's cute. You understand?
Right.
So she never took the time to develop anything else with her personality, with who she is, with anything as far as her character and identity. So what happens is you'll meet a bad bitch, a baddie at the club, right? And then y'all go to the club a few other times, go out on a date, maybe get dinner, and y'all fuck, and y'all, and you get to parade her around and be like, yo, yeah, that's my bitch, like, that's my girl. And your friends be like, yo, she's bad, my nigga. Yo, yeah, word, son. And then a couple of weeks later, you're like, yo, what happened to such and such? Nah, that bitch is whack, man.
Right.
On to the next bitch, and the process repeats.
Right.
You feel me? And that's cool. If that's what you want to do, I've had that phase in my life, bro. But you got some niggas who carry that phase well into their, you understand, into their like later years.
Mm.
So they never actually make a real connection with a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is too, they fuck up because she's so bad. They fuck that bitch raw.
Mm.
Right? And they have a fucking kid with this no character having bitch with no deeper connection than just her fucking face and her ass. And then you wonder why you have child support and baby mama issues.
Right.
Because you don't really like this bitch, but she's so bad, you have to fuck her raw. And make a baby with her when you know you don't like this bitch. Right. You only like her baddie facade in front. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
This is where shit like that happens at. And what I'm saying is it's based on the choices that you make, based on who you actually are as a person.
Right. You got to think about it. Look at a dude like LL Cool J. LL Cool J could get any baddie he want. But look who he's staying with, though.
Look at Snoop Dogg.
Exactly. Snoop Dogg can get any baddie he want, but look who he's staying with. You see what I'm saying? So listen, the game is already in front of your eyes. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? If it's up to y'all to peep it or not. You understand what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. But anyway, listen, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be talking about, can, a man and a woman actually like be friends for real, for real? Thanks for watching, and make sure you click the link below or go straight to patreon.com/mr.locario so you can watch all the other Bad Boy Show episodes. And there's also exclusive stuff on the Patreon. So make sure you guys click the link below or go straight to patreon.com/mr.locario.